Hey folks, today we're going to fish with some odd jigs like this one with spinnerbait skirt, okay? And then some that we tied feathers on, and then we just let the feathers hang back and go all kinds of directions, alright? Didn't get fancy at all with it, just made a, look like a skirt or something, doesn't it? So a couple of them I used feathers out of the yard. I found them in the yard behind the trees. But the spinnerbait skirt one right here, I had tied up 3 or 4 of them. This is not the one you're going to see in the video because I lost that one. But this is a different one I tied up. It worked really surprisingly well, guys. It really did. It really did. It worked well. But you can have fun tying young jigs. If you're tying young jigs, you can tie up about anything you can imagine, guys, and try it. And you might be surprised sometimes what you catch fish from. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. Watch these clips. Hope you enjoy them.
There's a baby here. It's still a nice crappie. Guys, I'm calling this a baby because this young man over here is suddenly pulling out 12 to 15 inches. He's probably 9 inches. But there's some big crappie in this school. Now I'm going to set the big camera up in a minute and I'm going to show you how many's in here. But there's crappie stacked all the way down this ledge, and what they're doing, they're moving. They're on their fall pattern and they're starting to move. They're probably coming out of these creeks or whatever, and they're hunting the winter home is what they're doing. Guys, we're just having fun. Oh, we got around my trans. We're just having fun today. Woo! Now he's on my transducer. That wasn't fun. Now what do you want to come out from underneath there? He tried twice to go around that transducer and he finally made it the second time. First time I ever had that happen to me. I'm gonna net you because I don't want to lose you picking you up. That's a nice one. This young man up here he's giving me a lesson. He's hammering them. I mean hammering them. Every time I look up there, he's got one on. But he told me he's been fishing this lake for 30 years. So I've only lived here 19 on this lake. That is a nice one. This one's about 12 inches. We're catching a lot of them that size and bigger, guys. Now, let me show you what I caught that one on. This is what we're having fun with today. This is a jig here, guys, I tied. I'm gonna put a body on it, but look here, I put spinnerbait strands off old spinnerbait on it. You know, I know they fish for something to eat sometimes. Oh my gosh! Look at this one, great day. Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo! Y'all see me get excited on this channel when these big crappie, I know. An old spinnerbait skirt. Old spinnerbait skirt. Great day. Alright guys, I'm going to do something y'all don't see me do much. I'm going to keep a few of them. This is a little one. He's a little one. Alright guys, he's a little one. But he's a crappie on the old spinnerbait skirt. I just had a notion, guys, that would work. Look at that one. Guys, I done caught so many crappie. I just telling this young fella, we've been here about half an hour, 45 minutes. I done caught enough crappie for a video. I don't know how many I've caught. He got into them. He's sharing them with me. That's about a 10-incher. Oh, this is a nice one. This is a nice one. Guys, I had 3 bites on that one cast, and I had to... You got to let it get down below. The bigger ones are down deeper. The small ones on top of the school. So there's a pointer for y'all guys. There's your tip for the trip for this, guys. The bigger fish seem to be deeper. The small ones are beating it to death when you first cast in there. If you kind of jerk it away from them or let it fall down through there, you catch the bigger ones like this. And I can see them on my LiveScope, guys, that the bigger ones are deeper. All right, guys, that's what I've been catching them all on. What do you think? A little jig I tied up myself with a spinnerbait skirt. I figured they were swimming around my bait. I didn't see the bait, but I knew the bait, something was going on, right? You see 2 or 3 fish making circles? On old ugly. Guys, I don't know what to call this bait. I had a spinnerbait break on me. I just kept the skirt, had a skirt break. And the body is a piece of black plastic worm. He's probably 10 3/4. See ya. And I took and super glued. I just took the body and cut it in half. You can tell that, nothing fancy. And I glued it on there. Alright guys, there's some crappie right there. You see it's a stump right here. They're right on that stump. I'll get you a little closer shot there, see? Alright guys, I'll just cast it out there. Show y'all what we're doing. The wind's blowing a little bit right now. Right there's the fish. They're from the boat to the bank. Alright. Just letting it sink a little bit. Once I get away from the bank, I let it sink. It's popped it a couple times. It'll get a little movement. Now I'm just letting it sink. And the only action I'm going to give it is I'm going to give it a little pull once in a while. Just kind of shake my line. That's all I'm doing. I'm not really moving the rod as much as you think I am. I'm watching my line when it enters the water, and I'm just shaking my line a little bit. That's all I'm doing. I'm going to let it sink on down. As y'all can see, they're way on down there. They're 12 feet. Now I'm going to open my bail and let it fall a little further. I'll tell you something else, guys. Here's a tip for you. When you're letting the bait fall, and I've watched this by watching the LiveScope, it will fall, of course you know this, it's going to fall towards you. As it sinks, it's going to sink towards you on a tight line. If you open your bail up and give it some line, it'll fall straight. And I can show you all that on the LiveScope. I just had one bump me. Alright. He's a small one. I'm thinking I'll pick him up. Alright guys, back to back. Alrighty, look at that. He's just a little fella, but you know what? He's on old ugly. Until I come up with a better name for this bait. Alright guys, I gotta find my pliers. I wanted to show you all this bait, but I don't want to take forever to do it. I see that. Alright, it's on one of those sickle hooks. Alright. See that ball right there? That's my baits right there. Right. Oh, see that? You see me move the fish? There's my bait. See my bait bouncing? They're all over it, ain't they? Alright, they must be little, because I can move them. You can see the fish, I moved him.
Folks, what did you think about that? Crappie likes spinnerbait skirts too, don't they? Oh, it done really good. I'm really surprised how well it done. Guys, thank y'all for all that you do. Thank you for helping me grow this channel. My channel is growing, and I appreciate it. I thank everyone that subscribed. I thank you. And I'm trying to share with you as much as I can. And I've had a few people comment they like the LiveScope shop, so I'm trying to put more and more of that in there. It's very interesting. Like I've said this before, the bad thing about a LiveScope is you catch yourself looking at it a lot. And you also learn that there could be fish there and you can't catch them. They're out, move out of the way from your bait. And you're going like, man, I'm a poor fisherman. I can see them down there and they won't even bite. They'll run up to it, look at your bait, and they swim off. Alright, but hey, that's part of it. You know? If you caught them every time you went and just caught a bunch of fish, they'd call it catching, not fishing. That's right. Hey, my name is Dennis. Thank y'all for watching Fishing Lake Country. See you next time.